The NX-01 Enterprise, under the command of Captain Archer, is approaching a trinary star system black hole nebula that emits powerful, obsessive-compulsive disorder radiation that unknowingly affects the crew's behavior. We are now entering the NX-01 versus the OCD Nebula!
Am I interrupting?
No, just thinking about something.
Today's duty roster.
Thanks.
Lieutenant Reed has a new security protocol he'd like to discuss with you.
I'll drop by the armory.
I've been working on the new security protocol. Tell me what you think. Or this one. Which do you prefer?
They both sound like a bag full of cats.
Anything else?
Ensign Sato is offered to take charge of the mess hall. Apparently she spends some of her free time in the galley and is eager for an opportunity to cook for the crew.
Ensign, if we don't serve something soon, we're gonna have a riot on our hands.
Hand me the Cretaceous spice, I'll add it to the stock. Oh, and I'm out of carrots.
There are 25
carrots!
With all due respect, we've been cooking the same meal over and over again.
I believe I'm in charge of the galley.
I understand.
Get out!
I received a manuscript from Earth. A biography of my father. I've been asked to write the preface. I only asked for a page. How am I supposed to sum up my father's life in a page? Would have been easier if they'd asked me to write the book. If you've got some free time, I'd love it if you'd take a look at my chair. Sir? The captain's chair.
What happened to my chair? Did you know that this chair is the exact same model used on Neptune-class survey ships?
Is that why you called me down here?
And you're sitting in a chair they've been using on Warp 2 ships for over a decade. So I'm starting from scratch. I'm gonna build you a throne. I need to get a few parametric scans to get your exact dimensions. This baby's gonna fit like a glove.
Isn't that used for aligning phase coils?
You won't feel a thing.
As long as I'm down here. Maybe I can get your opinion.
Don't move.
How does one measure a man's legacy?
Turn around.
If so, then no man since Zephram Cochrane himself has made a more lasting contribution to the future of humankind than my father. What do you think?
Sounds good.
It's just a few more pages.
How many more?
19.
19? Are you writing the preface or the book?
I've got a lot to say.
No kidding.
What's that supposed to mean?
If I may, sir, it's a little long-winded.
You're lucky you're a decent engineer, because you obviously don't know anything about writing.
I'm not the only one.
Ensign, is there something I can do for you?
I've got a little headache. Nothing serious. How much longer is this going to take?
That depends.
On what?
Hold still, Ensign.
I have to get back to the bridge.
I'm afraid you won't be returning to duty today.
The captain needs those upgrades, Doctor.
When it comes to medical matters, my authority overrides the captain's. I'm keeping you overnight for observation.
But your scans didn't show anything.
That's what concerns me. Whatever's afflicting you may be laying dormant. I'm going to run a full biomolecular scan to see if we can find where it's hiding. Now lie back and don't move.
I haven't slept all night, and I'm supposed to go on duty in 15 minutes.
I need to perform a cerebral microsection.
What?
Lie down.
No more tests. I have to get to the bridge.
I'm giving you an order.
If I don't finish those upgrades, I could get a reprimand. It'll be in my permanent record.
You have far more to worry about than a blemish on your record. Do you see there? Your cortical scan shows elevated levels of serotonin and several other neurotransmitters.
What does that mean?
I'll let you know once I've completed the microsection.
Can't I wait until after my shift?
Absolutely not.
If the captain doesn't think I can handle my duties, I'll be scrubbing plasma conduits on D-deck for the next 5 years. I could be court-martialed.
And what if you're carrying a protocysteine spore? And you infect the rest of the crew? How will that reflect on you? Or what if you suddenly suffer a seizure at the helm because you've contracted andronesian encephalitis? Now there is something wrong with you, Ensign. And I intend to find out what it is.
I've been trying to get him to pay closer attention to security since we left space dock. But he's more interested in fraternizing with the crew, inviting them to breakfast and to watch water polo. I intend to implement some long overdue changes, and if the captain won't approve them, then I'll go directly to Starfleet.
Report! The crew's response was unacceptable. 38% of them failed to report to their stations. Critical systems haven't been secured. I haven't even heard from engineering.
Shut off that damn noise! Shut it off! I don't recall authorizing a tactical drill.
1 minute and 15 seconds.
What?
It took you 1 minute and 15 seconds to reach your post.
Captain! You might want to see this, sir. Interactive status displays, secondary helm control. It's even got inertial microdampers. The ship could be shaken apart and you'd hardly feel a thing.
The NX-01 crew barely survived what Starfleet Medical described as massive levels of stimulant combined with 3 days of insomnia. In 2253, the trinary black hole star system was named the OCD Singularity and was marked with warning beacons. Nearly 100 years later, in 2350, 2351, and 2352, numerous medical research expeditions were made by the USS Enterprise NCC 1701, overseen by Dr. McCoy, to see if harnessing the singularity radiation was possible, but no sign of the nebula experience made any headway. Damn it, Jim, we just can't get that singularity to do that phenidate for us so we can harness it for every time you want to send us on a 5-year mission. Starfleet intelligence finally solved the OCD singularity phenomenon when they uncovered a digital letter sent by Dr. Phlox to his friend and colleague Dr. Lucas during the Denoblian Medical Exchange Program. Dr. Phlox stated he did not realize the blowfish he picked up on Risa used a mating practice that secreted massive amounts of phenidate pheromones that flooded the NX-01 ventilation systems. Heyo everyone, this is Silent J and thank you for watching my stupid channel. 100% guaranteed never have to donate any money to me whatsoever. But if we get over 100 subs, it'll motivate me to make more of these stupid video skits. So once again, thank you for watching.